So Montreal, we already talked about Abby Roque.
Mm-hmm.
I think Montreal had the best offseason. I mean, they had a lot
Yeah.
of, kind of similar to Toronto. They lost a lot of their young talent, Jen Gardner, Caleb Barnes, Anna Wilgren, Abby Boree, and the list kind of goes on. They also lost
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Keppel, who
Yeah.
I think is an underrated loss, just blocks like a ton of shots, was really reliable on
Yeah.
their back end. They lost her through free agency. She's with Seattle now. So, but I think that Danielle Sauvageau had a really good offseason in terms of really bolstering their center depth. Like you look at, who can go out and take those draws. Like, we talked about Poulin, we talked about Abby Roque. They've got Cheyenne Darkangelo, they've got Jade Downey Landry. For my money, I've got Montreal as my top ranked team going into this season. What do you think?
Ooh. I feel like I like it. I feel like that's kind of spicy because Vancouver and Seattle just like cooked in the draft, but I really like Montreal this season. I'm a coward. I don't do preseason rankings because then nobody can come back and tell me them wrong. So I'm not going to dabble in that, but I will say that Montreal looks great. I think we need to acknowledge that Marie-Philippe Poulin and Renee Desbiens and Laura Stacey all signed extensions and restructured their deals to make less money this season to allow Danielle Sauvageau to go out and cook in free agency. Like when she was signing all these deals, everyone's like, where is this cap space coming from? How is she doing this? They add Hailey Skimura, they add Cheyenne Darkangelo, they trade for Abby Roque, like you add Jade Downey Landry, like they really beefed up this roster. They re-signed Katie Tabin, which I think was like one of the most understated and important moves that Montreal made this offseason. A lot of that was made available to Sauvageau because Poulin and Stacey and Desbiens kind of came together and said, like, we want to win. We want to do something to help Danielle get the player she wants, like, for this roster.
I'm curious to get your thoughts on who's going to fill that left wing spot beside Poulin. Obviously, Gardner has moved on.
Yeah.
Natalie Malinkova, question mark?
No, Abby Roque.
Abby
Do
Roque.
it.
Okay.
Don't overthink
Abby Roque
it.
on the wing.
Put her there.
Okay.
I want to see it. I need to see it. It's the only thing I care about in my life right now. We have seen struggles in the past putting like somebody who needs the puck on her stick to drive play, to shoot and score her own goals, like struggle on a line with Marie-Philippe Poulin. But as of right now, I feel like Roque on the Poulin-Stacey line is just chef's kiss. And I will not accept any other options at this time. Thank you.
Okay, you know what? Now I want to see this so badly. And also, like, an underrated part of Marie-Philippe Poulin's game is she's also really hard to play against and can also be really annoying,
they're going to be
right?
so brutal.
Yeah, like, I can't wait to see that. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.